Hello there. As we go into the latter stages of August, it looks like summer is set to have one big old final push on the temperatures, up to 30 degrees, I think, quite widely to the south of the UK through the weekend and on into Monday, which is a bank holiday for some. How are we going to manage that? High pressure is going to build from the continent. Initially, we start to pull in air from the southwest, and then by the weekend, the isobars reorientate and we plumb directly into a southerly. We also squeeze away the weather fronts and the areas of low pressure that have made things quite wet and windy. That said, this morning, we are still under the influence of an area of low pressure to the northwest of the UK, whirling away. Quite a breezy start, especially across the northern half of the UK. Some showers on the remnants of a weather front for northern England, more persistent rain coming into Scotland, across Northern Ireland as well through the second part of the day. To the south though, temperatures are already on the up, 24, maybe 25 in the southeast of England. To the north of the weather front, well, probably mid-teens at best. Keep pushing that rain further north through Thursday evening. Notice how it doesn't really move though across western Scotland, so the totals in some spots are really going to begin to mount up. The showers further north distinctly more scattered. But just look at these overnight temperatures. We were down in single figures, 5, 6s in rural parts of England and Wales earlier in the week. Now we're talking about falling no lower than the mid-teens through the early hours of Friday, because we've moved in to some warmer air, and then with a bit more sunshine around on Friday and the high pressure's influence continuing to exert further north, we get rid of that rain from across Scotland. A largely dry afternoon and up to 22 in Aberdeen. We could see 22 through the central belt of Scotland, up to 28 across the southeast of England. And then Saturday is when the isobars really orientate and plumb us directly into that southerly from the increasingly warm continent. Can't say we won't see some weather fronts trying to get in on the action, bringing perhaps a bit more cloud into the west, a few showers, but essentially for the weekend, a dry story with a lot of sunshine. And notice how the heat pushes its way right the way up into Scotland on Sunday, perhaps our warmest day for Northern Ireland as well. The temperatures do slip back a little across Northern Ireland and Scotland for Monday, but still warmer than they have been for much of this week. But it looks like England and Wales could hold on to the heat through much of the week ahead.